Hello everyone, here's a Starcraft 2 commentary by Holy Starcraft. And today you're going to know how to do Thor ship as a Terran player. Now Thor ship is very effective versus other Terran players when they do not expect it. Now, as Terran, you have a couple other builds when you play TvT. What happens is, TvT, mech usually works, not Hellions, but siege tanks and Thors are really effective. Now, what a lot of Terrans I see nowadays do are Banshee builds. Because Secret Banshee, let's say you're on there's a map, it's called Blistering Sands, I believe, yeah. Blistering Sands Banshees are pretty effective. Two-player maps, they're okay, but a great map for Banshees are, what's it called? It's not Lost Temple. Yeah, it's Kulos Ravine. It's very good for Banshee. Now he is going 10. He's going double racks. 10 double racks, which is a very uncommon build. I mean, how many of you ever seen that build? Now, it is common for people to see like 8 racks Reaper. I mean, that's common. But thing is, he's gonna be so far behind. He doesn't have his gas up. Like me, I'm at 600, and I'm getting my gas up right now. But thing is, he's getting his second barracks. But he only has 11 miners. I already have 14, and so see, that's the difference. And he already has a marine out. He's thinking if I was going proxy or something, you know, safe build. This is a platinum game. A news. I'm in Diamond. If you are watching this from my channel, in my channel description, it says I'm a Diamond, and I mean Diamond is pretty good, but I'm gonna, you know, I'm stuttering, but Diamond. Even if you're in Diamond, that doesn't mean you're White Raw worthy. Now, when I was scouting this out, I thought, oh yeah, he just has a wall off. And I saw like, oh yeah, 2 racks, but I didn't know he only had 16 workers now. I could have 2 racks right now, probably, if I cut this and built right here. I built my orbital command pretty early. I usually build at 17 or 19. But this game, I don't know why I was doing it. I'm a lot better now, because this is when I just got Starcraft. Problem is, I got it the 27th, but I was gone, so I couldn't play it. Sucks. Oh, it sucks. But right now I'm building the second barracks because I thought he was doing pressure. You know, marine pressure works, but when your marauder's on high ground, it's pretty hard to beat, especially when you have concussive shells. It slows down. But he is making a push, and I wish he went to this watchtower, but I did not see that. So right now he is making a push, but couple marauders on high ground is pretty difficult to beat, because you can just beat these guys down any day. And so I don't think I saw that, but 2 marauders on high ground. And what he was probably planning on doing is building a bunker probably right here, because he has an SCV. Maybe use an accidental SCV, but he's always funding in more forces, which is a good strategy. Right now I'm getting a reactor. And I lose this? Oh, I lose it. But what I do. So I'm microing pretty poorly. He's microing pretty poorly. And I know I don't want him to know I have a factory going down. Right now at his base, he has 700 minerals now. Me, when you micro, you have to have, you know, right now I am macroing right now. And he's not microing too well, but I don't really care about supply depots. I don't want to use my micro like that. And so I do hold that off. Now, I know he's not the best microer of all time, and I'm not the best microer either. I mean, micro is the thing that takes a lot. Right now I'm rebuilding, so it's pretty much reset. Except his economy, is way far behind. He's going to go 4 racks. 4 racks. pretty good. Right now I'm getting my armory down. Just, you know, rebuilding. Because Marauders are very effective versus Marines when you know how to micro. And I'm not saying I'm good at microing. I'm probably terrible. I'll leave this Marauder out. I don't know why I should bring it. Yeah, I bring it back in. So Thor ship, there's no specific build or like timing because it's different in every game. Like what your opponent does. Let's say they attack you at 21 supply or something. I mean, there's no specific build order that I have. What I do, I try to build some Marines and some Marauders to defend. And sometimes when I do this, I build a siege tank. It depends on what map. Kulos Ravine. So one map. Blistering Sands, I like to get a siege tank. So they have no idea what I'm doing. I don't play Blistering Sands, but I make it so they can't possibly know what I'm doing. So I'm getting my Thor out. And he's getting his medivac. I'm getting my medivac, sorry. I am a guy, though, so he's still correct. But I should be calling it whatever. And the trick about this, try to get both your gases early. And what I like to do is, when I have spare minerals, which I usually have, I like to spend it on Marines and Marauders. Save as much gas as you possibly can. And because these cost 100, 100. These cost 300, 200, and which is pretty expensive, gas heavy, but it's also mineral heavy. But it's not like High Templar where it's like 50 minerals and 150 gas. And so Thor is here. Thor is here. And so, trick about this is you don't want the enemy to know what you're doing. Now he thinks I'm massing Marine Marauder, so he gets Marine Marauder. But I'm saying still, my Marine Marauder force is still bigger. Actually, no, his is a tad bit bigger, but mine is a bigger Marine heavy. But none of us have stim. I should be getting stim pack or combat shield, but I do have siege tanks, which are huge. Halfway done, and the Thor is here. Thor is here. I don't know why I said that. Ooh, and he does see the medivac going down with the Thor. But I don't think he noticed it in game. And so he has his entire army up here, and this is pretty much the trick. Getting your army out of position. When you get your army out of position, it works very well, because when the army is out of position, and there's pretty much game because he has to either kill me, which siege tech is done. And siege tech, so that pretty much helps. And yeah, there's pretty much game. Boom. And yeah, I pretty much fend this off. And yeah, that works. Because his Marauders lose too much health. Kill them both. Yes, I kill them both. And Thor's here, man. Wins me the game. That's how you do a Thor ship, everyone. Subscribe to Full Monty, man. I might have another channel going on, but that's not here yet. Don't know what his barracks was, maybe to see high ground. If he had siege tanks, that would have been more effective. But no, he's dumb. He's Marine Marauder versus Terran, which is probably one of the worst tactics because siege tanks will own that. This is Holy Starcraft signing out. It used to be the Holy Man, but